Though it has been discussed many times, we'll take a look at the classic 1984, a haunting tale that only blossoms in its prophecy as the years go on. The book follows a schlub named Winston. Winston is an average man in the society of Oceania, under the totalitarian regime of Big Brother. Big Brother keeps everyone in line through surveillance, George W. Bush's Patriot Act. This surveillance extends to everything from telescreens, hidden microphones, and hidden thought police. Winston at first starts the story in the Ministry of Truth, a government agency that edits the text of the past to make Big Brother look all-knowing. As he progresses, he slowly stokes the fires of rebellion. He starts by going to the prole, the lower class part of the city, and he enters an antique shop and buys an old journal. He takes it home after writing at work, down with Big Brother, thus becoming a thought criminal, displaying a sense of autonomy. He is soon infatuated by a man named O'Brien who seems to have a glint of intelligence and individuality, making Winston believe that he's a member of the rebellion. He's also being watched by a woman whom he fears is a thought police. He lives in a society where the party forebodes love, sex, connection, and thought. They want everyone's passion burning only for the party in their relentless propaganda and hate rallies. He soon learns the woman is named Julia and has in fact fallen for him. They soon, very cautiously, pursue a relationship. Winston and her openly hate the party, and when they make love, Winston calls it an act of rebellion versus an act of love. They soon rent a room at the upper level of the antique shop and reveal themselves as enemies of the party to O'Brien. O'Brien says he is a resistance member and gives Winston a copy of a manuscript of the rebellious leader's manifesto. O'Brien turns out to be a thought police, masquerading as the antique shop owner that Winston had called a friend. A clear warning against extreme patriotism, and he arrests Julia and Winston and tortures them in the Ministry of Love until he finally breaks Winston with his greatest fear, making him forsake Julia and throw her under the bus. This is something he swore he wouldn't do out of love for her. O'Brien gives Winston his answer he had been seeking. The party seeks total power, the power to make someone believe that 2 + 2 = 5, and to persuade them to truly believe that and not just agree to it to stay out of trouble. The story closes on Winston and Julia let out and unable to love each other and totally complacent, being broken beyond repair. The last line of the story is, "He loved Big Brother." And this story has so much weight considering all the surveillance we go through today. Our TVs watch us, record every conversation, as do our cell phones, our laptops. And if we're not careful and we don't use this book as a template and a warning to not let our government go too far, we could be looking at a terrible, terrible, terrible atrocity committed against the people by the people that swear to protect them.